Hello, social media friends. I'm Viridiana Marquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News. And here's the story.
Odessa College recently announced a partnership with Odessa Arts and Basin Theater Works in Odessa to bring the 2016 Tony Award-nominated Bright Star musical, written and composed by Steve Martin and Edie Brickell, to the historic Ector Theatre.
This show, both narratively and just musically, really gives a sense of community, but also just collaboration. And so when we had the opportunity to work on something, I just tried as calm and coolly as possible, not show too much interest and excitement, just like, what about Bright Star? You heard of that show? Not trying to fulfill like a self-fulfilling prophecy or narrative, but they all read it and was really excited, and we all knew we really wanted to work together and create something really unique and new for the area. I mean, this is the first collaboration, to my knowledge, between all three partnerships. It's never happened before.
The cast of Bright Star musical will be comprised of local talent from Odessa College and from around the Permian Basin.
We have OC staff and OC students primarily, but we also have community members from all over West Texas, from Midland, from Odessa, from Crane, from Andrews. So it's a really kind of a melting pot of talent, and we all got really excited about the project and then decided the best place to do it was downtown at the Ector, like stalwart piece of just kind of Odessa city culture, and so that's where it all came to be. What I'm hoping for in our narrative of the show is that you'll see a show and go, I can relate to that. Or maybe you even see members of your community, your staff. You're like, I didn't know they could sing. Like, I didn't know they could dance. Like, I've never seen that at any board meeting ever. Where did that come from? And so I'm hoping that the selling point is that people come in to see a show created and crafted by people that they know, and they want to contribute to that or get involved in the future and really see what their community is capable of making when everybody's working together.
Bright Star is an American folktale inspired by a true story of love and redemption against the backdrop of the American South in the 1920s and 1940s.
It follows the story of a young woman when she was younger and 22 years later when she's editor of a newspaper, right? I don't want to call direct parallels, but something akin to maybe something closer to like Little Women a little bit, in that it takes place in two time periods, kind of hops between and tells her story and her relationships in that, and kind of trials and tribulations. It's based on a true story with, some dramatization for sure.
The musical portion of the musical will feature local musicians and musicians from the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
We started rehearsals right in January, as soon as we got back from the Christmas break at the college. I don't know exactly how many vocalists there are in the show, but there is a band of at least 11. And so most of those musicians are local, taken from our community. Some are string players from the West Texas Symphony, but we have a banjo, fiddle, and mandolin. Those three players are all coming from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and they are professional players in their own right, and we're bringing them in as part of what is called the Music Masters series at Odessa College. And so it's going to be an even bigger collaboration there.
Bright Star Musical comes to the Ector Theatre stage April 27th, 28th, and 29th. Go to theector.com to purchase tickets. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and our website, DRB Media Communications Digital News.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.